Alright. Hello, and welcome back to Cities Skylines, everyone. I'm addressing YouTube right now, because no one's here on Twitch, but hopefully that will change soon. It's been a fair while since I've streamed. Hi, Sog. Hi, Soulgem. Soulgem, I was watching some of your Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry, I don't really comment that much, but... it was really great to see, actually, because you're so like what I was like when I first started and I played Baldur's Gate 2 for my first Let's Play. And they're so similar in so many ways. It just makes me smile. It's good. So yeah, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Anyway, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. And Sog, great to see you. I was looking for the Left 4 Dead VOD from the 24-hour stream. It's gone now. But I saw a VOD, like a clip from Oblivion, like ages ago, and you were there. And it's like, oh man, Sog's been here for at least 4 years. It's really nice. Hi, Shelley. I'm gonna make some paths first, as is traditional. I'm gonna do a little bit something different with this, I think. Put a little triangle in the middle. Hi, Lodash. I'm doing very well, thank you. As I was just saying to YouTube in the 3 seconds before everybody arrived, it's been a while since I've streamed. So, I don't remember what I'm doing. But it's nice to get back and stuff. You know, I thought I'd put a stream out. I mean, hell, it's not like I've got anything else to do, but also, you know, in preparation for tomorrow night, which is a big stream tomorrow night, guys. Big stream tomorrow night. Hi, Hadby. How are you today? Hope you're all having a great time, no matter where you are. Yeah, it did. I'm trying to get off that again. It just seems to grab me, and then suddenly I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll play it for a little bit, and then frickin' 16 years later. So a big reason why I'm not playing the second one is because that'll just be even worse. But I don't really like it to have any major projects going on right now, so yes, Hero Quest. Very cool. Yeah, I beat death. I beat death. FK, hello. I mentioned a bit earlier how I was watching a VOD of Oblivion stream, and FK was there as well, so it's nice to see how so many people have stuck with me. I'm gonna play, Shelley. There's a thing on YouTube about it, and I put it on Twitter, but I didn't put it on the widget down below, so I apologize for that. But I'll actually find you the video to it. But basically, it's a digital version of a board game from the late 80s. Called Hero Quest, and it's a 2-minute video if you want to watch it. There it is. So we're doing that tomorrow. Anyway, that looks like it, doesn't it? All right, so let's have a look and see what the hell we do, because I don't know what I'm doing in the sea. It's been an awfully long time since we played. Seems like, at least with any decent amount of continuity. Hi, Rube. How is thou? Oh, we have a bit of an issue here now. That's cool. We can work on that. So what's going on here? Why aren't these moving? Because these trying. Everything's trying to get in here. I'll tell you what, I'll just make this one way. That should help that out. It's been a while since I've seen Escape from New York and or LA. I think the I Thought You Were Dead was part of the New York one, wasn't it? Yeah, because LA is all like, I thought you were taller. Yeah, that's it. Well, I hope you're well. And the missus is well also. Oh. I didn't see that, Sol. Which episode was that in? I think I watched maybe 5 and 6 or 6 and 7. 7 to get in with red wine. Well, that's solved that. That's fixed that. That'll go now. I just hope that now it doesn't translate up to here. But it seems like most of them were just trying to get straight across, so took that chance. Alright, so we were working on this bit over here, weren't we? I'm seeing some traffic lights. I ain't liking that. No. 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 Nope. No. We're glad you lost the VOD for that. Oh, okay. Well, the second one's up. The second one where I lose it with Gifty at the end. Yeah, that one. So this area's kind of done. We're getting some industry in here, and it's looking okay. You know, I mean, as traffic-wise at least. Yep. Yep, it's been the hottest April for 100 years or something like that. Not sure where to put my mic. Put it like that. See, this is kind of nicely hot, and it's not going to last either. So I don't mind it too much. It's nice. It is nice to have a change from the 6 months winter that we've had. Oh yeah, Rib, I didn't upload it last week. I just hadn't really recorded any, obviously, that's hence not uploading it. But, yeah, no biggie, I guess, you know. Not many people are watching it. I mean, I don't mind. It's not a big thing for me, how many people watch stuff. But I'm going to record some of that tomorrow morning, I think. So not too many beers tonight, because tomorrow, recording in the morning, I got to go into work for a bit, only a little bit. Got to take my mum out, and yeah, then there's the Hero Quest thing, so really busy. Really busy, obviously. This is an issue. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We're gonna have to fix this up. This is only gonna get worse. Good weather for working on your car. What sort of card you got? You're gonna have to forgive me because I'm a sniffly. Still. So I'll try not to do that too much, but these must. I might. Yeah, sorry. What if I just make this one way actually, just for now, and just see. How that goes, because everything's coming in here, nothing's coming in here, everything's coming in there, and that's where most of the stuff's going to be, so I don't think this is going to affect it too much. And if people do want to get in that way, like, I'm going to put a road across here. I want to get out again. No, I think that'll be alright actually. I might put a road across here as well. That should be alright. Go to 17C in Glasgow. It's all relative. It is all relative. Alright, this has got power now. This has all got power. So stuff should start coming in here. So I've got a way to get straight out if it needs to export stuff. Only onto that though. Then they can... Yeah, if it needs to get this way... Should I put another thing around here? Or under there, that's what I'll do. That's nice. That's alright. So now this can export directly without going into here. I didn't... Oh, I didn't see it. Ibiza. Don't say just, though. You know, you belittle things when you say just. Like when I'm at work and I'm writing emails, I never use the word just. Because it... I just wanted to check like that. You sort of belittle what you're asking. So you just say, I wanted to check this. Or can we check this? You know, no, I just wanted to maybe possibly, if you don't mind. No. You will do this. Little psychological thing, but... Anyway, hello, Chris, saw you in there. Where are you? There you are. Hello. What's the good word? Beer. Just got... You've just got a bus pass. Yeah, well, the context, obviously, but... Can't help it. Spent my teenage years helping my brother with his cars. Well. Onwards and upwards. Okay, that's flowing nicely now. There's a lot going down there. No, there isn't. But this is getting used, which is nice. So a lot of like coming from here, coming through here, onto there, and then they'll probably leave there. Or, yeah, because they're empty. Yeah, it's going back out that way. I wonder why, though. I wonder why it's going that way. And not this way. Though I think I can do stuff here. Like if I click on this, I can make it a priority road. So I don't know what that actually does. But we'll try it. And what is going on with that? What is this? Why stop? What on earth? What is this? That sucks. No, don't do that. What? Why? Not driving over 10 years and you don't miss it. Ah, it's a coward! Why are they stopping there? That is crazy. Because there's a stop sign for some reason. Okay. I didn't want that there at all. If anything there, but I don't think we need any. But yeah, let's give the priority to the actual freaking highway. Motorway thing. 27. That's not bad. Where are you going anyway? You're exporting. That's cool. Yeah. So anyway, this should support this district. Because I felt that this was too far away and also feeding all this. You got some farming there, which doesn't really count. So I needed some industry in here because this is going to be quite a major, turning into quite a major district. So how is Azikawa? Doing alright? How are things where you are? Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in London. Okay, so suddenly we need not enough workers, which is fine with me. So, nice little park in there. If I had a plan for this area, I've forgotten it. And I put a posh mall there. So I think a lot of this in here is going to be residential. We've got an intelligence agency there, which I like, and then a major police headquarters there. So that's going to be its own thing. Nothing zoned on this road because it's going to be a major artery. So a lot of roads feeding off this road to get into here. And this is just going to be football! Football! This got distracted. Well, there hasn't been one for a while, so I don't know. Oh, where's the next one? Yeah, the next one's not for a while either, so that's a bit weird. Still, we're doing alright. We're winning more than we're losing. And apparently draws never happen. Which is impressive. So let's fill this bit in. See what we've got. See what we've got. Bit of commercial there. So I'm assuming this is all going to be... I've actually zoned all this. Well, made it all. So I might as well fill all this in. Might put a path through there. I think I will. Never underestimate the power of paths. Another one this side. Because I'm probably not going to zone them up to 4x4s, I'm going to put one down the back here. But yeah, I never... London doesn't appeal to me. Gotta admit, there's far more interesting places, I think. I mean, there's plenty there, I suppose. Lots of museums and that, but... I don't know about that. Might leave it. Hello, Squid. Good to see you. How are you doing? Let's put a few shops there and have that as it is. Parks here, maybe? Yeah, a couple of tennis courts. So they are basketball, basketball. Yeah, they can affix to the high school, but also they can be used for others as well, and that fits nicely in there as well. So I ain't gonna pass that up. Two of them. You really gonna do that to me, game? You really gonna do that to me? That's proper harsh and unfair. That is. It's like clearly not occupied. What part of the country are you thinking of escaping to, Mr. Rube? And does the wife know? Or is it gonna be like, surprise! I bought a house in Essex or something. I don't know. Game, you're proper trolling me. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll delete this one. God's sakes, I thought I'd... Yeah, not that, thank you. Alright, here we go. Got there in the end. Groggy bottom. Pretty much. Now there's nothing wrong with the Outer Hebrides if it's what you want. I don't think you watch many streams from there though I could be wrong. So if you do move there, we'll miss you. Well, good luck, Rube. I hope you hope it works out for you. There's demand for everything, which is nice. A little bit of everything is required. Not bother with that one now. So that's nicely just going to curve around there. I want to kind of keep that shape, so maybe not bother with this. So I think that's going to look quite nice, curving around like that. Yeah, me too, Sog. Me too. I mean, the good thing about the UK in general is that everything's pretty close together, so you don't have to go far to get anything you want. But, yeah. Even as far as that's concerned, I live in a place that's, you know, you can get into a major city in half an hour, or the middle of the countryside in half an hour. Yay! Is that before or after we all go to Vegas? Hello, Dust Bunny. How are you doing? How are we doing for the demand for workers over here? Okay, it's gone. That's good. It has been met. What about the subway? Is it subway? So I wouldn't mind getting like a subway thing coming in this way, like here, and then getting some paths over to there. So then people who are here can just get the subway over here. And there's a subway station here as well that isn't connected. So, excuse me. So let's work on that. I think we've got a station there and there, yeah. So if we bring this like this, now have a line that goes there and then it connects to this one and this one and this one and this one, and whatever this line is can stop there. Proper organized. Put that on now. So here we need some paths going either over or under the road to get into the industrial bit. Have some parks as well, like a bit plaza there. I think go quite well. And not a playground. I'll put that in afterwards, actually. What it is, Evergreen. What do you expect? So is anyone here actually a player in Hero Quest tomorrow night? I don't think we have any, do we? Yet. Alright, tell you what, we'll bring that over here. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's in the way, so I think I might just have one that side. I'm sure if I want them there, because this is going to make this bit icky. I don't know what to do with this bit then. I suppose I could put some... like that in it. They won't mind the noise. So we've quite a big little hub here. 2 passengers. Monorail, subway, and the train station. Now the monorail goes over there, so that's kind of nice. And connects there as well. I'm looking forward to it. Hero Quest, I am. It is a good lab. It is. Let's have a look at how many people use the monorail. It's one of those games that's really quite simple. It's hard not to like it. I think this is the monorail. Yeah, that's it. So we got 1,003 per week, which is actually more than the metro. It's either that or it's this. It's probably this. Oh, we're actually looking at citizens though and stuff and everything, so... Yeah, I think that's the monorail. Yeah, it is. So... 500. So... It's enough to keep it going. About 500 people a week use it. See if we can find a... Yeah, 3. It counts. Yep, 20 on that one. So not quite, you know, capacity at all, but... Yeah, I'm not really sure why they started or why they stopped in the first place. So, you know, I don't know. I don't really understand it, but it's okay. Not sure if I like that, but so we'll just steadily grow the city, just steadily add things here and there. This is popular. Looks weird not having something there. Things looking just fine. I like how this splits the traffic in two. I really like that. That's really helping. This is fairly popular. This is still doing okay. Thanks, Cheddarhawk. I missed you, man. I missed you. Two passengers on that train, so not a massive demand. I don't think I've linked it with any others though, so maybe that's the reason. I don't know where other train stations are. Like if we were to get this and be like, right, I mean we've got the intercity on, which is kind of required, so people can come into here as well as the main bit here. If we look at trains, yeah, so maybe I can just I can make a route that'll link this and up here somewhere. Cannot find path. Interesting. Oh, I can go there. Okay, we'll go there and then back again. Because that kind of makes sense. Because you can get everywhere from the main metro hub. It's very hard to get out the pit. It is. It's very hard. Don't take it personally if you're in the pit. I mean, really, it doesn't actually do anything. But yeah, if you're in the pit on Discord, don't worry about it. Really, it doesn't actually make any difference at all. It's just a little bit of fun. I don't know what it was I don't know, I can't remember. Quite possibly. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, a little carousel thing there. I think these guys are missing a couple of parks. Jump in there as well. Alright. Things are looking pretty nice, aren't they? Gotta say. Things are looking okay for Evergreen. I'm actually fairly, or indeed very surprised by how well the city's gone. I think we're at the stage now, you know, we're towards the last milestone, and I don't think I'm going to mess things up too much now. And yeah, things are going all right. Hello, Narame. The pit is the place to be. Hi, Narame. How have you been lately? That's good. I brewed a potion. And it got me better. Increased my alchemy as well. But yeah, I just manned up, you know. I mean, I don't like making a big deal of things, as we all know. So, but yeah, I just took it. I mean, in all honesty, it wasn't that bad, but just the Saturday and Sunday were really, really ugh. In terms of just being bunged up, so it didn't really work for streaming and recording and stuff. But I didn't feel too bad in myself, you know. I was get myself busy with a couple of chores and geeking and everything, so I wasn't, you know, if I had to go to work, I'd have gone to work. It wasn't bedridden. Just really got into my voice and my throat, you know. Good. Good. It was obviously supposed to be funny. So I'm glad that you found it so. I know that it would have been devastating for some people not having me stream for them, so, you know, I had to break it lightly. Tea and white wine. I gotta say, not a fan of white wine. Sorry. More for you, I guess, but... Well, that's that pretty much sorted. I know, Naira, I know you were. I know. I mean, I was a bit good because I'd cancelled like 2 weeks previous as well. I don't like cancelling too much because I know that I, you know, shine a light into your lives and everything, and without me, your lives are all meaningless and pointless. But if I'm not like, if I feel like I'm not going to put out a great stream when I start, I just don't, because I kind of want to do my best for you guys, you know? That's a good asset to have. Lots of wine. Alright, so how are things going over here? I kind of like that, you know, leaving, like doing a bit of major stuff, you know, zoning or whatever. Potting around with trees, coming back to see how things develop. I think that's a pretty nice way of pacing things out, so then you don't overdevelop. Wine teapot. Alright, let's see what big assets we've got, because I'm pretty sure I might have had something in mind for this, and it wasn't this launch site, so we can forget that. We got a big hotel, which I think we're going to put over towards near the airport, which we're getting towards. Got all that, got all that, got all that, got all that. We're close to these. Courthouse, no. No. Yeah, the expo center is going to be over here. We've got an aquarium, which we can put in this bit. And I've got all these. Tell me it already exists. We don't have the space shuttle site, but again, that's not going to go in a major residential bit either. So, as far as I can tell, we don't have anything major to put in there, apart from maybe the aquarium and all the posh mall, which sort of go together, you know. The aquarium can maybe go closer to this. Just how I'm going to lead roads into this. They're going to have to come off this one. I'm going to have maybe like a road here, and that's going to be the major thing for it. So because there's only going to be one connection here, I don't want to have too much in here in terms of like massive zoning. Oh, well. For a huge conference in June, that's what's insane. Did you get the deadlines done then? Everything sorted? So it's like a lot of responsibility, but you are clearly the person for it. Good. So why don't we have a one-way road? Is there any major point in having like a one-way road that goes maybe there? I think I might just make this a highway because I'm not going to put any zoning on it. So I was thinking it could come across to here. Because these aren't connections, are they? So connect it to here. Sort of shift this a little bit. Don't know, I'm just thinking. Just thinking. Don't think there's any major benefit in making it one way though. Apart from maybe towards the end here. Then how are people going to get out? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll have like a one-way going in. Here. 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 Something like that. There we go, up. Aha! One of the intrepid adventurers arrives. Abergovo will be venturing forth into a dungeon tomorrow when we play Hero Quest. Frickin' excited. Good, this is getting a lot of use. That's brilliant. That's nice as well. Yeah, I even added it to the events. If I can make that slope down a little bit nicer. Yeah. Better. It's a board game. we're going to play, obviously, digitally. There we go. Released in the late 80s. Now, I've recently spent rather a lot of money collecting it all physically to play with a couple of friends in IRL. And that'll be a week now, actually. But really got the urge to share it with you guys a little bit. So, god damn it, where am I looking? Hence the stream. Yeah, Dragon's is in the game, yeah. If I was to pick someone who wouldn't make puns, I won't be able to pick anyone. So. Right, we'll have a little two-way going into like here. Alright, so this is shaping up. But I knew what this area was going to be. Thanks, Evergovo. I reckon this will work pretty well. Still don't exactly know how I'm going to zone this though. Got the road layout alright. Suppose some mixed zoning in there would be pretty good. Definitely need some residential. Well, same thing though. It's a minor thing. Minor little discrepancy on the quote thing. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Alright, so what should we have in here? Just another district, obviously. Got some nice transport links there. Very nice. Not too much noise, I imagine. Well, okay, quite a bit actually. So there's only some offices and stuff around here. It doesn't matter. Well, I think the urge to check it is just purely habitual because you're just so used to doing it after so many years. I doubt that, you know, if I deleted mine, I mean, I don't use the Verex one much at all. It's only basically there so there's like an official one that is me rather than having people go on there and pretend to be me. But I never really like Facebook much anyway. But yeah, if I deleted either of them, especially like my personal one, I don't think it made much difference at all. Though it is nice to arrange like, you know, events and share news and stuff, like actual, like I like the groups function. But I reckon if everyone just went onto Discord, we could just do it that way. So hey Arch. Yeah, it's just gonna happen because you're just so used to doing it. Dog pat there. Burn Facebook, Chris, eh? Burn it. Deleting is not good enough for it. We have to burn it. Hi, Deadbeat. How have you been? I never really use social media much anyway. I mean, it's obvious. It is practically like a requirement, you know, especially for like let's playing and stuff. If you've got a presence on the internet, you need it. I mean, it's just how it is. But just for like personal life and that, I could probably get by without it quite nicely. Especially, like I say, if some of my closer friends got onto Discord, then it'll be completely surplus to requirements. I think I might have a road going under here as well as that now I've done that. If I can fit one in. There's room here. Brilliant. One up here as well. Yeah, I know. I know they do. It's kind of sad, but there we are. That's nice. I think that at its very basic sort of elements, I guess, its very basic function, Facebook's really good, you know, for stuff that, like Deadbeat just said. Connecting people and letting people know events and everything. But I just think it's just gone way beyond any of that. But MySpace would just be the same though, wouldn't it? But I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. Going nicely. I like that S. I like that. Let's actually get a district here. I don't think this is a district yet. It's going to be a bit of a mixed bag, but... Anyone here not have a district yet? I think pretty much everyone does. Squiddy! I tell you what, Squid. You can have this one. Squid's blog, because the aquarium's going to be here. So, don't know what a blog is, but yeah, you get a fancy mall and the aquarium. So that'll look quite nice. Still gonna be quite loud there, isn't it? Yeah. Place for a park. Meh. That's cool then, because this is Stellaris, so there we go. Well, it's not Stellaris, it's the same developers is what I was trying to say, but I didn't make any of those words. Too loud. Publisher? Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, you know what I mean. Same people involved. At some level, somewhere. Need some schools and stuff. Where are they going to go? And services as well. So let's see then. So you're alright for that. Don't have any coverage for medical, so this is the main high street, so stick that there. That's nice coverage for that. Medical laboratory, I don't think we need that. Need some death care as well, but we'll fix that a bit later on. I put this on. Yeah, there. Polizzi. Decent coverage from the from there anyway, but we can afford it. So you know what? We don't have. We've only got one prison. It's all the way over here. I don't even know where it is anymore. Think about it. It's here. Mind you, it's only half full. Maybe we should start thinking about a place to put a prison. The thing is, what I like to do is do the Alcatraz thing and put a prison on an island. And we don't have any islands. Unless I terraform stuff and put like one over there. Make a gap there. Could do that. Yeah, Narma. We are products of our own consumerism. Consumer is now a product. It's weird, isn't it? Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, faculties. Yeah, but for now. A little local elementary school. So I might put this there. Or here. Yeah, that's a good place for it. I'll be facing the other way. Like that a bit more. Yeah, elementary schools. Okay. Could use a space shuttle. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't have an island to put anything on right now, so... That is what I was kind of considering. Also... Evil. 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 Okay. Put the prisoners in the shuttle, launch them into space. I mean, usually space shuttles are like a... There aren't many in the world, are they? But they're usually fairly remote, aren't they? Hi, Leah. Nah, only an hour. I'll be going for a couple hours yet. Very nice to see you. How have you been? How have you been doing? Hope you're alright. Let's join this up. Make an effort! Come on! Go for me then, fine. Hello, Dragonster. Ah! 2 of the merry band of adventurers now join the chat. Nice wine. Wine. Merry band of corpses. It won't be that bad. It won't be that bad. I'll obviously repeat this in the actual stream, but there's 2 versions of the quest book. And I think the difference might be that one was the North American version and one was the European version. I'm not sure. But one of them starts with a quest called The Trial, and one of them starts with a quest called The Maze. Now, The Trial is bloody difficult. And it was kind of odd because you get set on the trial, which was a difficult quest to start with. And if you succeeded on that, then the other quests following it were quite easy, you know. So it was kind of odd that they did that. So, regardless, I actually have both quest books in paper form. And that's how I kind of realized that. But looking on YouTube for, you know, what other people have done, a lot of them start with the trial. But we are going to start with the maze. So I'm going to take it easy on you guys a little bit. And so it would be pretty... And the good thing about the maze is that you're kind of competitive because it's you all start separately on the board and you've got to... It's effectively a race to the end, and the one who gets to the end first to find the staircase and win the game gets the prize money, and no one else gets anything. So it's kind of nice to get that little bit of competitiveness going, and then you start playing the proper game with the Rescue of Sir Ragnar and stuff, where you try and find this knight who's been captured, and then it just goes on from there. So, but I kind of thought it was kind of unusual, kind of different, strange, I suppose, that there was different versions of the same game. Well, I knew there was a North American version, but I didn't know it had different quests in it. Well, that would depend on you, though, wouldn't it, Dragonster? Because I know that I'm going to kill you all and stuff, but really, you are masters of your own destiny in it. Because I just basically act as AI for the monsters. And, you know, really being the evil wizard isn't that interesting, honestly. You know, it's not a super creative type of job. So it's all on you guys, really. Yeah, Rube, I understand it. Oh yeah, we go. Well, definitely. Hell, it worked. It was a massively successful game. It's kind of glad to be growing up in the 80s when stuff like that was going on. Probably missed some sort of services here. No, it looks like everyone's pretty happy with everything. How are we doing for garbage capacity? Can always add more of that. Yeah, let's shove another one of them in. Yeah, Dragonster, I am. It will be your fault. That's looking alright. Little bit of a hodgepodge of different type of buildings, which is what I wanted. Perfectly natural. Football. So a nice little mixed area there. Maybe a little more commercial required, but easily solved. Put it around the edges. Nice. Oh, come on, that's going to go in there. That is going to go in there. I have to move that police station. Oh, there we go. Yeah, deadbeat. Feel free to post screenshots in the Discord. I was willing to see what other people are up to. Too short. Too short. It's pretty sweet. Huh. It's weird how I can't connect it to this road even though it's right there. Not having it. Oh well. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant your city that you were building. So I do like seeing what other people make. Nah. I don't know that one either. It's gonna look nice. No, these ones. Segregate the high school. Okay. So how are things doing elsewhere then? Let's have a look at stuff like cemeteries, because they always constantly need emptying, which is weird. Yeah, that one. Put that one back. Very busy around here. An area that I completely neglect. There's probably like this is my least favorite area of the city. Massive oil fields. Churning in tons of money and working quite nicely. But so our population hasn't really gone up that much since we started. Our budget is about the same, but that's fine because we spent a lot of money anyway, so. I like this. Nice little intersection there, I like it. And this is all going quite nicely as well. Everything's fine, everything's good. Surprisingly, everything's okay. Oh, so you use your TV as your monitor? Huh. Well, I used to do that, but I didn't really have any trouble with drivers and stuff. It just kind of worked. But hey, excuse for a new TV. But yeah, I used to do everything on my TV. But that was once I lived in a studio apartment. And so I only had one room. One living room, a little storage area, which led into the shower and toilet. And then I had a little kitchen. And the whole area was about as big as what my sort of living room dining area is downstairs right now. So because I had so little room, yeah, I had to compromise on stuff, and so I used my TV as my monitor. Using my as a TV, yeah. Might be Rube. I know, it sucks, doesn't it? Look at it. The smog. It's a really nice mod out there that just removes this. I mean, it keeps the smoke and everything, but it just stops this. But yeah. Thank you, Judy Wright. Who lives... Oh, hello, thank you. Alright, and this little exclusive area. This is a very nice little gated community. There's only one way in, I think. There's another way over here, isn't there, across this bridge. But I kind of see this as... kind of a private little... Not a commune, but, you know, maybe like a bit like where celebrities would live and stuff. The population to be purple. Well. Don't know if that's better or what. Nice to have a little look around, see how things are without the overlay. And obviously things are awesome and everyone's loving everything. Probably going to develop this a little bit here. I don't mind I don't mind having areas like this that are just completely undeveloped and not touched, but I might have another road going here. No real need for it though, is there, I guess. Just before I didn't have this square, so that's why it's like this, but I'll leave it. TV station there. Where did we start? It was in this area. These guys are the oldest residents, or at least the oldest houses. Right here. Hello, Snort. Great to see you. How are you doing? I don't know if we renamed one of them. That's what I'm checking for, to see if... Can't remember. Apparently not. How is Snore today? All of it, Arch, you reckon? A little bit here. Random group of trees in there, I reckon. Bit there as well, but population slowly creeping up, which is nice. Dog park roundabout. Let's give it a save. I haven't done that in a while. Save 40 something, I think. 40, 49. Save 1 was... Is that when we started? In November. That's when we started, I think. Might give it a load and find out. Just a minor... There we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. 12th of November. We started. When it was called Rockfield. Suddenly turned to Evergreen. Right, we've got stuff to go here. Because this is the major university, or at least the one with the room. We've got some more of these, the faculties. Put some more of these around, maybe. Yeah. Fairly hefty in terms of money. Might actually have one connected to the stadium. That was easy. So we don't have any residential demand, which is a shame. But there's going to be commercial and stuff here, so... Also, is this... Yeah, this is all like touristy stuff, so... And also, we've got the frickin' ferries to do. The ferries. I might do that this stream actually. I might put that in. Bite the bullet. Oh yeah, thank you for the offer, Snore. Yeah, I appreciate that. But as we were your backup, you're our backup. So, yeah, hopefully you'll join in regardless. Because it is nice to have someone there who's in the wings, in case someone can't make it or whatever. Alright, so let's work on this bit. So, we know there's going to be two things in here. A posh mall, which I'll stick over here for now, and an aquarium. Squid's blog. Now we don't have too much in here because I'm only going to have one way in. It's going to be the heftiest road we can have, but even so, unless I get rid of this, of course. I don't know, I kind of like it, so we'll try and do it without. I'm just kind of throwing this in here, but let's try and make that join up. Join up. Don't like it. Might take a while. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh no, wait. All right. So. Doesn't need to be that big. It's only access to the waste plant. And there's already one there, so that's handy, I guess. So, got two areas here. One for the mall, one for the aquarium. And maybe some shopping at the back there. Maybe. Yeah, because those guys might want to access that. So, okay, so with the shopping, I don't want it to just be a line there. I'm going to break it up a little bit. Somehow. Oh, can I join that? That is a line still, though, isn't it? Oops. Oh, come on, get it right. Yeah, it could be alright. I'm gonna make my own room here. I'm gonna break my own rule when I can speak and have a crossroads, but only because that will lead up to this. I'm gonna be in the middle though, so the road is too long. Actually, I can have it going like this, can I? That's a lot of junctions on this road, though. I'm gonna have a crossroad. I might as well put it here. Hi, Inferno. Yes, I am not dead. I beat the plague. I beat it. I'm now immune. The rest of you probably gonna die from it, but myself, I'm okay. I'll be the only man alive, but kind of an interesting scenario, wouldn't it, to be the only person alive? I know there's at least one. I know it's like I Am Legend, but I'm pretty sure there's another film that explores that. Do you? You know them. You shouldn't be mixing with peasants, by the way. No, I'm not a lich. Is it a lich? Because in Divinity Original Sin, they were saying lich, which is like an awful, awful word. Became a lich. Yeah. But I never saw it was lich. No one's ever corrected me on lich, so I don't know why they started saying lich. Alright, this one, we're going to have something a little bit like this. Divinity never counts. They just do their own thing. Okay. Major purchase. That is a big building. That's bigger than I expected. Oh well, it's there. That is a big-ass aquarium, that is. Look at that. Look at the size of that frickin' thing. What is with that? Was it? I didn't think it was that bad. How's that getting power? Oh, it isn't. Okay, good. Hello, Vinless idiot. I wonder if I can... No, I didn't make that quite efficiently as maybe I should have. But I wonder... No. Ugh. Alright, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Wow, there we go, though. You can say the same thing about alcohol. Speaking of which, you might go and get another beer. Well, this episode's almost done, so I'll go and get another one in a little while. No, there's something similar over here, I think, that I did. Over this way, is it? Yeah, this one with just the Grand Mall. Put it in its own grounds and put all the stuff around it. Posh Mall, I don't think I'll surround with parks, but I'll just make it look pretty with trees. Which avocado building? Sorry, I missed that. You're gonna have to point it out. Was I over here? Well, this one. I don't know what you meant. I don't know. Jittery's all getting to bed early. Just... yeah, okay. Yeah, the posh mall. Thought so. It is very posh. This isn't an especially nice looking building, this, is it really? Big grey slab there. Bit garish. Just have garbage trucks everywhere now. No. 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 And no. No means no, traffic lights. What are these? Hotels and stuff. So I'll make this a little bit commercial and that will be kind of sorted. Hello, Catch. Sorry, I was just blowing my nose there. How are you doing? Oh, I'm just planting trees. That's all I'm doing, is just planting trees. Pink trees, no less. Not greatly spaced. I really want some like pencil conifers or something, but no such luck. So what's Catch Plays been playing? I'll leave those bushes actually, I don't mind them. They might about do, I think. Original Thief. Huh. Yeah, the original Thief was great. Well, actually, Thief 2 was better. Because it knew what it was doing a bit more. It was a bit less nervous about being a thief stealth game. Offices. And then, like, shove commercial in here. Maybe add a few parks if I'm feeling generous. First paths though. Paths are more important. I think the best thief game was probably the second one, as far as I am concerned. Ravengast, hello, welcome. Sexy Brutal, never heard of it. No. But congratulations on your win. Now this bit. No electric. Yeah, minor thing. Minor. Very minor. Electricity. Fuh. You're moan about the daftest things. Bread fetish. Alright. Join the path up. Now. It's just this one. This music's gone all a bit concerning. Wonder if anyone will start using this. No, it's all connected. And there's actual amenities everywhere. Also, what is going on with the paths here? Huh. Bit there as well, but well, no one there so far. Okay, major demand for industrial, so let's just be brave. Boom. Fill that up. So far, so good for this. aquarium still doesn't have any power. You wouldn't, FK. You never know about these people, though. You don't want to judge. Yeah, let's have this also go around here. That's nice, Narma. Still. Oh, that was a person. There you go. You see that? It was a person. Okay, brilliant. Happy now. Okay, 2 there, am I? Fine, just the 1. Okay, in the middle either, am I? Well, I'll tell you what, we can have like a... Come on. No, we can't. The game will let me do what I want. I'm gonna put you in happy faces at me. I'm doing stuff here. Yeah. Shadow, you're probably right. Yeah. The worse the pun, the better the pun. I like that. What's going on with that? I'm gonna get that straight hammer. Busy junction. Not sure if I like it. Not sure if there's anything I can do about it either. Well, surely the quality of the reception will depend entirely on the first. So they're looking okay. Don't really know what to do here. Nothing small enough to fit in those. Put 1 million of them in. Do love a Japanese garden, but that doesn't really fit. Neither does that. So I don't know. Dash, that's too complicated. Conjunction drink? It could be an American thing. I don't know. I'm not really with my wordplay on well, how junctions are defined. See, I don't know. What am I doing? Still got to do this bit. I'm seeing people. People is good. Don't know about them because they'll obscure the view, but yeah. Right, looking okay. We got quite a lot done in 2 hours here. Pulling this episode to a close. We got most of this done. That's all zoned up. Needs people working there, but we just... Well, I don't know if we can do much about that now. There's no demand for residential. Not much capacity in there for any more, so... Might have to tone back the industry here, but that's no bad thing either, really. Maybe it'll settle down, I don't know, but... Well... I'm stopping the episode, but not the stream. But 2 hours per episode for City Skylines, so we're going to have to end this one here. So thank you, YouTube. All this done, this bit filled in, a little bit more here as well, and a couple of bits of detailing around wherever the hell I was before. This place has got so damn big, I don't know what they're here. Detailing, as in just plonking trees everywhere. No, I'm still streaming, don't worry. So, YouTube, thanks very much. Hopefully see you next episode. Toodaloo.